What's good, y'all? So JGOD just put out a new video about the new Call of Duty Black Ops 6 update, the first update of season 1, you know what I'm saying, the patch update. So we're gonna react to it. We are gonna have the original video linked down in the description, and without wasting any more time, it's your boy, the myth, the legend, the man with 3,000 hands, aka Ugly Boy 3000. I am daily live streaming on every single platform, and if you are new here, if you've never been here before, like I said, go ahead and hit that sub button, turn on the post notifications so you never miss a video, and drop a like. It puts us into the algorithm, and it gets us one step closer to taking over the world.
So, new update came out.
All right, let's go.
Not really a big update. We'll
Let's
go ahead
hear
and
what
run
JGOD
through it,
has
it
to
is pretty
say.
short. Obviously, they added the Squid Games 2 thing, which we're going to talk a little bit about. I am really against this premium battle pass.
Hey, I'm against the premium battle pass too. I think the whole Squid Games, they came out with the Squid Games, I think they should give it to everybody for free. Happy New Year's, you know what I'm saying? Happy New Year's. Everybody gets the Squid Games for free.
Best thing they got going on. I think other games do this. Fortnite kind of started it. I think one of the biggest issues is the other games that will do this are free-to-play games. Obviously, Warzone is a free-to-play game. That makes it like a non-issue if it was.
And then what they also do that they're not telling you is there's going to be something in this bundle that, since it costs money, that's going to be broken. Just like in season 1 of Warzone with the Mac 10. We don't have to go all the way back to that, but anything that you purchase, there's something. All right, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but they be scamming, bruh. Call of Duty, we know, you know what I'm saying? We know what's going on, bruh.
Only Warzone, but people have to pay for Black Ops 6 multiplayer zombies, and then pay additionally. Obviously, the battle passes have always been there, but the premium battle pass, without a way for you to earn the battle pass back, is a little bit anti-consumer, and I think that's a huge
always
problem,
been money
especially since
hungry.
paying for it doesn't guarantee the rewards. So I could buy this now.
Back in my day, we used to pay for maps. We used to have to play.
Sorry about my voice. I'm a
new
little
maps.
sick right now. But regardless,
Crazy.
356,000 XP is roughly around a quarter of a prestige. So however long it takes you to prestige, you divide that by 4, that's roughly how long it'll take for you to hit that, which is plenty of time. Within 20 days, even if you play like a couple hours a week, you'll probably unlock the cleaver or whatever the case is. And I think the free reward is cool. We get the one dude and then we get the girl, whatever. In terms of that, that's cool. But one of the things we got a lot last year that we advocated for was certain camos. So this would have been nice to have at least one camo.
Whatever this Mac 10 blueprint is right here, let's get into this. Whatever this is, whoever did the coding is the person that's selling the cheats. I'm gonna just say that.
And it's not even in the free or paid version of the battle pass. So that's kind of unfortunate, and it loses basically all interest. Even though I don't rock a ton of camos, I'm very driven by like, hey, cool, I can use a camo in game that I can see, versus operators, not much changes other than their hands, unless I do a third person emote. Not a big deal. And then pay to win aspect, people are going to talk a little bit about, but let's get into the actual notes. So notes dropped about an hour ago for both multiplayer and Warzone.
Let's go.
I'll have a
Here
link
goes
to this
the patch
in the description
notes.
if you want to go ahead and read through the multiplayer and zombies patch notes. They did stealth change some things in zombies that are going to really piss some people off. It's like, dude, why wait till the game's fixed before you start doing changes that'll piss people off? Here's Warzone.
That's what they like to
some
do.
Players, operators, may see their operator selection, operator customization reset after this update. Not a big deal, just reselect your operator. Win it all or die trying as Squid Game arrives in Call of Duty, introducing a new in-game event stacked with themed rewards.
Hey, I'm gonna be having gameplay of this new mode, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be live on stream every day, daily, and I'll have gameplay on the YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying?
And multiple limited time modes across multiplayer, zombies, and
I'm
Warzone.
live on every single platform.
They did a bunch of intel drops yesterday about the modes and stuff like that.
TikTok.
Plus, new Squid Game bundles bring King Guards, VIPs, and Young Key into the fight.
Every
Zip
single
up your green
platform in the world.
and earn XP in multiplayer or whatever. And then the event pass is 1100, which we saw right now. Kind of a cool collab, like I said. If the game was in like a really good working order, it's kind of like the people who work on cosmetics aren't the same that make the game function well. And it's like it kind of sucks because obviously the collab looks good, but it doesn't really matter if the game has all the issues it still has, and there's not like a front-facing addressing. Obviously, they did make a mention of Ricochet a few weeks ago saying, hey, we have something that's going to help fix the problem in season 2 or 3. And for some people, that's just too far along, right?
Especially since in season 3, bro. In season 3 is what they're saying.
Realistically,
they're going to implement it in season 2, and it should fix the problem in season 3. They should have implemented it when the game came out. And we're talking about the hacker situation. They said they didn't put the anti-cheat in the game. I wonder why.
It's kind of like putting their eggs all in one basket and they just don't care, right? The modes, we're going to get the Squid Game Warzone run. So you squad up and complete a rotating series of challenges on Urzikstan that will see only the most hardened competitors emerge victorious. At the end of each round, underperforming squads will be eliminated. Keep your eyes peeled. At any time, new challenges may trigger a round of red light, green light. You know what to do. Movement. So this is significant.
You know what to do is a crazy
all mantle speeds have been increased. That's a W. It doesn't say by how much. I'm sure we'll have to feel how that one works. And then doors can now be opened and closed while sprinting.
This is a W that now if you play on automatic tac sprint, which we do play on automatic tac sprint around here, even on multiplayer, now you can run through the door. You don't even have to look back, and you can just hold square and you can close the door right behind you.
So it's kind of like a normal quality of life thing we've had for basically ever. Got bugged out and they fixed it. So cool. 2 things that I think will make the game better. Cool. But that's out of 50, right? Like, what about the other ones?
Yes.
So wildcards, battle ready, replace the regular UAV with the supply UAV, and then the text description will remain incorrect until season 2. So we get the cleaver.
Bro, they said the text will remain incorrect until season 2. They're not even going to fix some text in the game that they could just go fix it.
Melee weapon, dedicated melee, and then here's some bug fixes. So fix an issue, allow players to gain the benefit of battle ready wild card while grabbing a loadout with a different wild card. So the battle ready thing is that when you go to your loadout, you'd get a UAV, but I know it's pretty broken in ranked. So now you're gonna get, instead of people spamming advanced UAVs in the end zone for free, they're basically gonna get supply UAVs, which are essentially useless at the end game. So it's going to change a little bit of the dynamics of each match and ranked, because this is pretty powerful when people are cheesing it, right? And then fix an issue causing enemy parachute opening sound from occluding properly, making it seem enemies parachuting are closer than they were. Fix an issue preventing players from using an advanced UAV after calling one in during a match. Fix an issue preventing controller users from using a kill streak if it is not appearing on the HUD. Fix an issue preventing players from dropping stacks of 500. Fix an issue preventing spawn protection on Rebirth Island from functioning properly. And then fix an issue preventing the exfil animation from playing in ranked play. And then fix an issue that could kick players out of match when leaving a chat channel. So pretty lackluster, right? We got Charlie
Intel. They don't want you to talk to your homies.
He says no server updates, huge problem. No anti-cheat fixes, which we know are going to come in season 2 or 3. No weapon balancing, although the meta is probably in a decent state. XM4.
Hey, that's crazy though. Everything that you're reading right here is crazy. Like, they didn't focus on nothing. They just said, we put out an update, dog. We fixed the emote sound. We turned it down. It was too high.
Probably still just a little too strong. All they need to do is nerf the stock and it'll probably be fine. Rank play still full of hackers, which goes back to the anti-cheat. New playlist is broken, which generally happens at the update. The new update basically shoved in more MTX, which we talked about. What a mess.
That's crazy.
Then he tags Xbox. Charlie Intel getting a little bit brave, right? But one thing I mentioned earlier is zombies even got hit with the change that makes no sense. So official, directed mode will now have extended time between rounds and delayed spawning. So anyone who was farming these for camos, that wasn't obviously intended by the devs, so they made it actually worse. So you're gonna have to play the mode normally, and then when you want to target farm a specific challenge, then you'll switch over to directed mode. and the mode will just be less fun for anyone who's grinding that out. So unfortunate.
Damn, they made zombies less fun.
People aren't asking.
I don't even play
zombies.
zombies.
Zombies is going to be dry for another month or so, maybe 2 before
they just made zombies less fun.
There's just a lot of
because
issues. I obviously haven't been
like
uploading.
Warzone numbers are going down. Hey, knock zombies off, dog. They don't care about your zombie players.
Like almost
but who cares about zombies? To be honest, let's be honest.
December. So obviously,
I've play zombies
quite a bit of another game.
I feel you.
And I've hardly touched COD. Like at the point where it is right now, they really can't have me playing their game unless they fix the problems, which I don't expect till season 2.
Hey man, I didn't finish the camo grind, so I'm playing the game. I'm be playing multiplayer, which is in a okay state. But let's not talk about the cheaters. But multiplayer is okay. I'm not playing Warzone for sure. I'm not playing Warzone, but I'm playing multiplayer. I'm ranking up every single gun live on stream on every single platform.
We got about another
Just type
month.
my name in.
I think it's 24 days or something like that. The uploads will still be a little bit infrequent until we get some fixes, because I don't want to make a video every day just complaining about how awful the game is, even though it would get more views, right? Like I don't really care too much about that. I wasn't expecting much. I appreciate all the support on the content. See
y'all on the next one, and we're out of here.
Yo, Creano, this one,